Huh? There are no customers today. Thing is, there was a seaweed collector named Tsuchi. The collector provided seaweed to our restaurant. However, Tsuchi hasn't been coming by, so we're out of ingredients and we can't accept any customers. Oh no. Is there a way to contact Tsuchi? I have the key to Tsuchi's house, but I just can't leave the restaurant. How do you get the key? Oh, Tsuchi has a very large pet turtle. I used to feed it from time to time. Oh, Dave, can you go for me instead? Oh, it must be tough not being able to open your restaurant. I'll try going there. Can you tell me where it is? The thing is, it's kind of hard to explain because the terrain keeps changing. That turtle eats so many jellyfish. Maybe there are traces nearby. Strange. I'll try looking for it. I bet that's that house we keep running near. Oh, you have returned, human. The abandoned cave is an old abandoned sea people's storage. The Glacier Patch's key is in that place. Schwam will guide you. Godspeed. Oh, I thought you fled, human. Swam, the best warrior of the sea people, will guide you to the place. Follow me. Oh, it's this place. Okay. Here, human. Go bring me the Glacier Passage key. So dreary and dark. Why is this place locked away? I'm not sure. I heard stories about some crazy sea people locked up somewhere though. I heard the insane ones attacked other sea people. But that was like 1,000 years ago. Sea people only live about 300 years, so don't worry. Nervous. Are you coming with? I'm the best warrior of my people. You want me to do such a mundane task? I will stay here and protect the area. Hurry up and bring me the key. I knew you wouldn't go in. It's hidden in one of the deepest areas. Look for a room with a mural. Let me know when you're ready, human. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, it's cold. The key should be deep inside a room with a mural, if I remember correctly. Okay. We're gonna dump a barracuda. Oh, I hope I don't fight a thing. What a cute sea bream. It must have come through that small crack. Oh! Holy cow, what was that? The ancient sea people Schwam talked about. Are they still alive? It's fortunate that they are locked in the cell. I should not draw their attention. I don't have a proper weapon to fight today. Probably should have saved this for the afternoon. This must be the room Swam talked about, where the mural is, but where's the key? This picture seems to imply something. Oh, I see you. Oh, the device. That must be the Glacier Passage key. What a creepy place. Better pick up the key and leave quick. At least playing that artifact hunting adventure game paid off. The movie was not as great though. Shall we return to the Sea People village now? Uh-oh. Time to run. Oh no, another earthquake. I heard something crumbling. Oh no. Yep. Fail. Oh no. No, the exit is blocked. And now the sea monsters come out. I must avoid them without getting caught. Gadon is the name of the ancient sea people who were mutated for some reason. No guns or knives can kill them. Escape the cave without being spotted. Perfect. Ugh, I knew Swam was not going to wait for me. Anyway, I got the key. Now I must return to... Oh no. Wait, you're robbing graves now, as if destroying the environment was not good enough. Huh? That is the sea people's... Be quiet. Whoever harms the great sea will have to contend with Sea Blue. And the wrath of I, John Watson. Feel my eco-friendly blue armor RX-93 and its power. Bro, I do not have a weapon. You're an environmental disaster. You're gonna pay now. No amount of words can save that thick-skulled moron. That suit looks very tough. No bullets will penetrate it. Cool. Oh, the missiles are slowing down. If only I could direct it at him. Is there anything that can deflect the missiles? Ah, baseball bat, huh? Ow, jeez! No! Okay, cool. It's letting me just do the fight over. That's nice. I appreciate that. We have a lot of things. Even my armor can't negate the firepower of my hyper blaster. That was a nice trick, but this will end now. Ooh. Give me a break. My eco-friendly sea blue armor RX-93 is... I can't forgive you for destroying nature. I'm watching you. You are tenacious. He was wearing high-tech diving gear. Should I bring it to Cobra? He may find useful parts out of this. I see a bunch of complex mechanical parts. I should pick up some samples. It's time to deliver that Glacier Passage key to Tenzin. Oh, you actually brought me the Glacier Passage key. Swamp told me that he cleared the area and the key is free to be picked up, but I guess it took you some time. I almost got eaten by nasty sea monsters. Are you telling me you've seen the Gadons? Are they still alive? Gadons? This is a dark history of the sea people. You want to hear it? I have a short version and a long version. Which do you want to hear? The short one. The Gadons... Excuse me. The Gadons are a corrupt sea people of ancient times. That's it? In short, yes. You want the long version? I understand. Okay. Good. I'm going to tell you the story of the Gadons, okay? Awesome. About 800 years ago, the Gadons were at the pinnacle of their civilization. Our ancestors had many devices far more technologically advanced than that of humans in the old days. These ancient technologies allowed them to live in peace and prosperity. It was all possible due to the divine tree fruits. These fruits provided the perfect balance of temperature and energy, and they lasted so long. The fruits that could only grow in the deep sea were like a blessing to our ancestors. However, there are always those who are blinded by greed. Dache, one of the senior technicians, wanted to apply the power of the fruit beyond mundane purposes. He processed the fruit secretly and used them to modify the anatomy of the sea people. He modified the bodies of your ancestors? Yes, it all went well in the beginning. Modified individuals exhibited strength far exceeding that of ordinary sea people. But Dashi was not satisfied with modifying the fruits. He wanted to go further. He wanted to extract energy directly from the divine tree. To do so, he began to infuse the extracted energy into ancient creatures called Yahweh. Well, I don't understand everything, but it definitely sounds dangerous. Did King Long know about that? At that time, King Long was busy with the task of building the control room to ensure a steady supply of resources from the tree. He was puzzled at the increased performance of the workers, but he had no clue what was going on. Then one day, the body of those infused with the energy of the tree began to exhibit weird changes. Their bodies turned pale and their limbs twisted. They became so violent that they began to attack other sea people. So they are monsters I encountered earlier. Fortunately for us, the mutated ones hate light, so they don't come near the village. King Long himself went into the control room, captured the Gedons, and locked them up in the abandoned cave. In the course of suppressing them, King Long suffered fatal wounds and later died. But it happened about 800 years ago, and I didn't even know that the Gedon were still alive. That means maybe. Some of them may still be roaming in the Glacier Passage. And you are expecting me to go there? I beg you. The sea people have been weakened by our ranching lifestyle. Right now, you're the only one who can help us find the cause of the earthquake and temperature rise happening in the glacial area. Okay, fine. Thank you, human brother. Oh, and take this. It's my gift to you. Here, take this sea people's necklace. Wear this, and the two worms in the deep sea will retreat. You know, those strange worms that look like sticks? That is it for now. You must be tired. Have a good rest and meet me tomorrow. I will tell Swam to guide you to the entrance to the Glacier Passage. Nice. Well, let's get out of here. I'll deal with more quests and stuff this afternoon. I'll take rank 2. Yeah, we'll take a rank 2. Well, let's hunt tuna for real, shall we? Take this. It's a steel net sensor trap. Even the swiftest and biggest tuna cannot escape this trap. And I got a secret weapon for today's hunt. The underwater drone. It took me quite some time to replace the one you broke last time. It's very expensive stuff to buy, you know. But that wasn't my fault. It broke the moment I activated it. I made a big investment for moments like this. This is what businessman does. Let me show you how to use that. Just follow my instructions. Dive in the water. Oh, wow. Oh, I see tuna. The fish is big but fast. I would love to catch them. Should I use the tool? Ow. Okay. Oh, that'll take the big sharks out I get to sleep. Nice. Oh, we can get a big tuna without a problem. I'm impressed. It's very powerful, so if you ever catch a big fish, use the drone. You will need one of these drones to keep the grade of your catch. Fish with wounds can't have high grades. I will lend that drone to you for now. It's the basic model without any options because it's expensive. Bring that to iDiver if you want upgrades. Ooh. Now let's collect as many ingredients as we can before the tuna party. Got you. Large fish caught with the net can be retrieved using Savage Drone. You only have a limited number, but it can be upgraded in iDiver. Ow. Yeah, alright, fine. Ooh! You know, we're just gonna... Come here. Get out of here. Oh, come on. How much health do these guys have? Okay, we're wasting time. Here we go. The hell? Bro. Okay. You jerks. Like, these guys they have to, like, I just want one, right? Thank you. Jerk. Yeah, all right. No, we'll just call it for today. Jeez. Oh, wow. Whoa, a strong earthquake all of a sudden. The earthquakes are becoming more frequent and intense. I should check if Pancho Sushi is alright. Oh, the storm's getting rowdy again. About the super rare boss card, how about we try getting it again? You'll be able to meet the creature by going into the vortex that was created by the storm. Don't lose the opportunity.